What is up, guys? You saw the thumbnail. We are playing Love Doctor. We're supposed to be a little bit different. We're supposed to be at the park. Busy day, so we're going to improvise. I have a cell phone here. I hope you guys know what this is. It has a lot of women's cellular digits in here. We're going to play Love Doctor with Asher here. I'm going to be FaceTiming a lot of these fitness influencer girls that I know without giving them any advance. So we're going to hope to find Asher some love here. So are you ready for this, man?
Oh, man.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
I actually don't, no.
Okay.
I actually don't.
Do I need to come back around a second time?
Sure.
All right, so guys, we officially now found the first candidate for Asher's. We're going to call this a Bachelor. You're the Bachelor. You have to pick between these girls, but we're also going to make sure they rate you.
Yeah, of course.
So here we go. First candidate going down. Hello. So, I know it's out of the blue. I decided to make the whole video out of the blue, but pretty much what's going to happen is I have a Bachelor here with me, so a special guest. I'm going to give a little description of him. Some of this might be true, some of this might not be true, but then based off of this and me showing him, you may or may not know him already, you're going to give him a rating from 1 to 10, and then at the end of the video, he's going to pick who his favorite candidate was. So, I'm Tino the Love Doctor today. And I'm going to give 15 seconds to describe him. Again, some might be true, some might not be. So I'm going to get right into it. This Bachelor of mine, he is almost 6 feet tall, almost. He has a dog. His penis is very small. He has a foot fetish, but he does work out a lot, which makes up his muscles are really big, and he can pick any girl up and pin her to the wall. So that's the description I'm giving you of him, and then I'm going to give you about 5 seconds looking at him. And then you're going to rate him 1 to 10. 1 being this guy can go kick rocks, or 10 being like this guy can pin me against the wall. Does that sound good?
Okay.
Sweet. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Did you think it was me, Christina?
No.
Really? Wow.
So I will let you, interpret what was true and what wasn't true. And based off of that, and based off of my Sir Bachelor right here, what would you give him on a rating from the scale?
The foot fetish threw me off, so it's going to be a little bit low.
Oh. So what does this give him in the end?
Like a 7.5.
7.5? So is 7.5 big?
I'd say so.
You said average?
No, I said that's pretty nice. I'd say
Oh,
so.
pretty nice? Okay, cool. Sweet. Well, hey, if you do get a call back from me later, it means you're the winner of this Love Dr. Tino series. So keep your phone on, make sure notifications on, and enjoy studying.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Goodbye, my favorite candidate. Are you ready to rumble MTV? We have our next candidate here. Asher just almost found the love of his life, but now we have to spice it up a little bit and bring another girl into this. Candidate number 2. Let's get her in here. She is currently at the gym. But she is ready to find the love of her life. Let's hope she has good connection. Here we go.
Wow.
Hello. So I'm currently doing a video as the co-host. So I'm the Love Doctor. I have a Bachelor next to me, right? And I'm going to be giving you a little description about him, 15 seconds, and then I'm going to show you him. You may or may not already know him, but out of... Yes, you will probably know him. But the goal is, based off the description I give, part of it's going to be true, part of it's going to be false for a curveball. You have to pick out what's true and what's false, and then based off of that, you're going to have to give him a rating of 1 to 10, and I have about 5 candidates lined up, and then I will let you know if you're the winner or not by the end of the video. So are you ready for this?
Okay.
Awesome, sweet. So, the quick 15-minute description, or 15-second description is, he's almost 6 feet tall. He has a dog. The dog is very adorable, but it's a little strange sometimes. He has really, really big muscles. His legs could use some work. He does have a foot fetish, though, and, he's a little on the fence sometimes. But based off of that, I'm going to show you him now, the description and him, and then you're going to give a rating. So, are you ready to see the Bachelor himself? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Hi, Alyssa.
I knew it.
Based off the description, based off him, the legend himself, 1 to 10, what are we giving him?
The foot fetish thing, that kind of creeps me out, because I don't have toenails. In fact, though, I lost 2 more.
This is going to be on my YouTube channel, just so you know.
You and I both know I don't.
Fair enough. So, what rating are we giving him?
I'll give him a 9. Just
Dang.
because of the foot fetish.
So I would have been a 10?
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, the foot fetish was the false.
Oh.
Curveball. Well, hey, I will give you a call or text if you are the winner of The Bachelor. Thank you for your participation and enjoy your workout.
Okay. I love you.
Love you. Bye.
By the way.
Thank you. Thank you. Later. Candidate number 3 here in the MTV series. We don't know if she has talent yet. We're going to find out. So far, how's your experience been?
I don't know if she has talent. I actually have no idea who this girl is.
That's why it's going to be so good, man.
Hey, I'm telling you this right now, bro. If you have some type of confidence, girls are going to rate you a 10 regardless.
Cool. Confidence, Short Kings. Let's get into it. Here comes candidate number 3 coming in clutch. What's up?
Oh my god.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So I am doing a Bachelor series here, and I have a candidate right next to me. We have a couple candidates lined up we're calling. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a description of him. Now, some of the description is going to be true. Some of it's going to be false. You have to figure out what is true and what is false, and then I will show you what he looks like, and we're going to try and get a rating of 1 to 10. Your honest opinion. Be as brutal as you want, honest or just hurt his feelings. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So, my amazing friend here, he is almost 6 feet tall. He has a dog. The dog likes to lick feet. It's really weird. I don't know why. Besides the point, I think it's because of his owner. His owner kind of does like feet too. Other than that, he's a really big bodybuilder. His arms are huge. His legs are pretty decent size. They could use some work. But yeah, that's the quick 15-second, description of him. Now I'm going to show him to you. And based off of that, I'm going to show him. Actually, before I show him, what do you think the truth, what do you think the lies are in what I said?
I feel like he's not almost 6 foot.
Okay.
And maybe, I don't know, maybe his arms aren't very big.
Okay.
I don't know.
So you think he's got a foot fetish?
Probably.
Okay. All right, now I'm going to show him, and then I'll let you, if you want to stick with those answers, and then we're going to get a rating. Are you ready to see my very lovely friend?
Yes.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. You might know him.
Oh, hi.
What up?
I don't know you, but I know of you.
Yeah, I know of you.
Ashton, right? Is that
Yeah,
right?
that's it.
Yeah.
So what are we giving my friend here based off of what you think is true and what you think isn't true? 1 to 10.
Give him like an 8.5.
8.5.
Wow.
Solid. Even a foot fetish, he's still getting 8.5?
Well, now that I know who it is, I don't think that he has a foot fetish.
Okay. That's all I needed. I know you're still busy, so I appreciate your time, and I will let you know if you're the winning candidate of the Bachelor Tino Love Doctor series. Awesome. Bye. All right, guys, we are hopping into candidate number 3 or 4, whatever we're on. Asher is about to find the love of his life on one of these next couples. So let's get right into it. We got it pulling up. She's calling us. She's ready for it. Is it better now?
Yeah, it's so much better.
All right, I'm playing Love Dr. Tino. I have a bachelor next to me, and I'm going to give you a description of him. Now, in this description of him, there is going to be truth and there is going to be false. But you have to pick apart what is true and what is false. And then I will be showing you who he is. You may or may not have seen him before, but based off of that, you're going to give him a rating of 1 to 10. And I'm also going to have you try and pick apart the lie. So I'm just going to hop right into it. He is next to me right now looking as handsome as ever. But for the video, here's his 15-second description. So he is almost 6 feet tall. He has a dog. His dog licks peanut butter off of his feet. It's really weird. He actually, when he was a kid, he fell on his private area and he can't get a hard-on anymore. It's over. He can't do any of that. He also does have a foot fetish, which is kind of weird. But he has big muscles, a big upper body, massive calves, and yeah, that's the quick description of him. So based off that description, what do you think is false?
The foot fetish.
The foot fetish is false? Anything else?
Yeah. No, I believe everything else.
Awesome. So now I'm going to show you him. You're going to get a good look, and then you're going to give me a rating. So are you ready?
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1.
Why did I know it was gonna be you?
Because I'm that guy.
Well,
I say
8.59, even though his Johnson doesn't work.
Honestly, do you think that all those things were true? Or, I mean, there was only like 2 things true. But what do you actually think the lies were?
That you fell on your
Yes!
Wait, you actually think that's true?
No, I think that's false.
Okay.
Was that true?
No, it's false.
Okay. Not
And the foot fetish was false. You're correct on that. What else do you think is false? If you remember all of them.
Shoot, I don't.
Okay, well, the only other...
I think your dog definitely likes you.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Well, he doesn't, but maybe I should start.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe I should start.
There's a first for everything. But if you are the winner on this episode of Tino's Bachelorette, or Bachelor, whatever it's called, you might be a girl, you might be a guy, who knows. But we will let you know. I appreciate your time. Enjoy your workout, and I'll chat with you later.
All right, see you, Tino.
Peace. Based off of looks, interaction, so far.
Looks and interaction so far, it would definitely be her.
Okay.
Just because it was the most funny.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys, we're getting into the final candidate, and then Sir Asher here has to make his decision. We're going to call her. This one might know him a little bit, but we're going to throw some curveballs in there, throw a couple false advertisement, and try and get her to not rate him. She might already have the hots for him, but we're going to try and turn that the other way around. Let's go. Hello.
Hello, Tino.
I hope you're ready for some fun. We don't need too much of your time. I know you're busy, but I am Love Dr. Tino, and I have a bachelor next to me. I am going to be describing him in about 15 seconds, and I will be adding some truth and some lies, but you have to detect what is actually true about him and what is not. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. The description of my bachelor: he is almost 6 feet tall. We'll round up for him. He does have a dog. The weird thing about his dog is his dog likes to lick people's feet, which is really weird. Crazy story about him: when he was 7 years old, he fell on his private section and he can no longer get a hard-on. It's a really rough life for him. It's sad. He does have indeed a slight foot fetish, which I think it comes with the dog. And his arms are really big. His legs are massive, like biggest legs in the industry. And yeah, that's my bachelor. Now, the real question is, what do you think was false out of all of that?
I hope for his own sake that the falling on his private parts is false, because that is a very sad, traumatic story. And then, I know The Bachelor, so no, I'm biased, but having the biggest legs in the industry. Okay, those are the 2 false ones.
So you do think he has a foot fetish?
Yes.
Wow. So your bachelor is, oh, surprise! On a scale of 1 to 10, what are we looking at for my bachelor right here?
If the false things were true, like a 1.
Wow.
Is it because his Johnson?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't really do much with that, could ya?
That aren't true, 10 out of 10.
Wow.
Wow, really?
I'll let you take this one over, Sir Bachelor.
So I guess when you're back in Houston, we're going to have to hit up a date then, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's go!
I'll figure out something fun for us to do. How about that?
Okay, sure.
I
All right,
appreciate you being in the video. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Wow, that was a hot take right there. How are you feeling after that last call?
Bro,
Who was the winner?
she's asked. I mean, it's obviously her.
Wow. I think I saw you blushing a little bit when you were talking to her.
Of course. Why would I not?
So, you know
Yes,
what's
no.
crazy? This was a pretty good video. Asher might have found love. Now, we have actually a couple more candidates in line, but we weren't able to get to them.
We actually do.
So, do you
There's
think
notes.
you think we should maybe tease them about a part 2?
Yeah.
We'll do, if this video gets 50 likes.
Okay.
We're doing a
sure.
part 2, baby. 50 likes, part 2. But if there's someone you want to see in the bachelor seat or even a female in the bachelor seat, you guys let me know, tag them down below, and we'll get to it. I appreciate y'all making it this far. If you made it, smash that thumbs up, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Much love, baby. Peace!